My name is Dave McKeever, and I have chosen to review H5P. I'm reviewing this tool because it integrates with Brightspace and creates interactive material or interactive tools essentially within Brightspace. Before I get started, I want to give a bit of a definition of what H5P is. So H5P is essentially an abbreviation for HTML5 package. The aim of HTML5 package is to make it easy for everyone, anyone, to create, share, and reuse interactive HTML content. The key word here being interactive. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple of examples of this. We'll switch. Yeah, so here's some examples. Now I have clicked View All here, so you'll see a whole host of different tools here. Dialogue cards, drag and drop, drag the words, fill in the blanks, flashcards, word searches. So there are many, many, many of them here. So that's the idea. Before I show you a couple of examples, I want to just go through the sections piece that I did. So I chose four of them. I chose the student, ease of use, cost, and security and privacy. I chose the student because, not because there's issues with this, but because there aren't any. So really, because it integrates with Brightspace, it just enhances Brightspace and the experience in there. So really, there's not a lot to do with the students, except for being able to access Brightspace, which, of course, we have supports for already. Ease of use, again, not a big issue with the student, but it could be with the instructor. I created one, which you'll see in a minute here when you click the link in my discussion. And it was a bit of a learning curve to learn how to properly build the tool, essentially, or the content, rather. Security and privacy, I chose because the server that operates H5P material that you create is in the United States. And because of the Patriot Act down there, there's been some issues around privacy and so on. And with the BC Privacy Act, it's a little iffy. So I'm obviously haven't explored that very deep, but would probably need to. The big kicker here is the cost. I was so disappointed because I really wanted to use a lot of this stuff. But for an individual user to use H5P in a professional sense is $57 US dollars per month as just an individual user. If you're an institution, you've got 1,000 users, it's only 103,000 and change per year for an institution. Okay, so it was interesting to explore some of those sections and how it relates to this. Now, before I get carried away here, I want to show you a couple of examples, one that I just absolutely loved, and then I'll show you how to get to mine. One of the tools here is actually a speak the words tool. You essentially can design questions, and rather than the student actually typing in or selecting a multiple choice answer, they actually speak the answer. So this is very short, I just want to play it here. This is in Spanish, and it's asking the question, so how do you say good day in Spanish? Buen día. Got it correct. How are you in Spanish is ¿Cómo está usted? Yay, another one right. And what time is it in Spanish is ¿Qué hora es? 3 out of 3. Absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy with myself. So the piece I created is actually, and you'll find the link at the bottom of my discussion post, There is the link there in the video, but I'll put it in the discussion post. I created essentially what I called a class summary for, in human resources, we call B4s. I'm not going to tell you what they are because you've got to click my link and you'll actually learn what B4s are, because I sort of designed it in the sense that you'll be able to figure it out. So that's my video, and I'm at 5:23. I've gone over. I've tried to keep it down, but that's it, and it was fun, except for making the video. I find I'm not that keen on it, nor am I that skilled on it. I need tremendous practice. Anyhow, that ends it. I'm going to stop the video.